The children of the Prince and Princess of Wales have decided to assist their mother Catherine during her recovery period at home. Meanwhile, though progressing well, the princess continues feeling concerned about her eldest son Prince George's future schooling arrangements. More on that later. First, let's discuss how Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are thoughtfully caring for Princess Catherine following her recent abdominal surgery in January. As Her Royal Highness rests out of the public eye to regain her strength, she benefits from the heartwarming support of her 3 children who are closely monitoring her condition to ensure maximum comfort. It's truly touching how the young heirs to the throne band together during this challenging period for their mother. Keen to surround the princess with her favorite things, they have filled their Kensington Palace residence with plentiful flower bouquets known to delight Catherine. Furthermore, her bedroom and living quarters contain the coziest blankets and pillows to aid not just her recovery, but also promote an atmosphere of tranquility and warmth so vital during convalescence. According to palace insiders, the entire Cambridge family feels overjoyed at Catherine's return home, where she can be nurtured by her loved ones, rather than isolated hospital visits. This is especially meaningful for the children who can bond with their mother daily after school, instead of strict regulated hospital interactions. The Prince of Wales William also prefers having his wife close by as familiar surroundings speed healing. In a touching gesture, the kids have also handcrafted get-well cards with heartfelt messages wishing their mum improved health. Despite unavoidable lively chaos that comes with youngsters, Catherine appreciates their efforts greatly. Though doctors advise peaceful rest, when one is enveloped by such sincere family affection, even disruption seems less troublesome. Remarkably, each child contributes in their own way to lift their mother's mood, regaling Catherine with amusing anecdotes, preparing nourishing soups in her favorite teas, or planning pampering spa sessions. Prince William has likewise been honing his culinary skills, whipping up tasty oatmeal, smoothies, and fried chicken to tempt his wife's appetite. Naturally, while recuperating well, the royals remain guarded about revealing sensitive health details. Still, despite steady progress, Catherine harbors nagging concerns on another matter: her son Prince George's further education. It materializes that the Prince and Princess of Wales recently reversed their decision on enrolling him in the prestigious Eton College as presumed. What compelled the significant change of plan after years of presumed certainty on George's schooling trajectory? Indeed, this news astounded royal watchers who assumed Eton would become a family tradition, with George following his father William and Uncle Harry's footsteps through this elite institution. Moreover, George successfully crossed the first hurdle last November by achieving the assessment's qualifying score at his current prep school. The critical interview at Eton itself loomed ahead next spring before entering in 2025. Yet his parents unexpectedly withdrew their consent despite years of presumed agreement on this schooling plan. Perhaps witnessing George's extreme pre-test anxiety contributed to rethinking this intensely competitive environment, renowned for exceptionally high standards. While Eton breeds winners, its hothouse atmosphere often extracts a psychological price as fragile adolescent confidence gets bruised. In contrast, St. Edward's School, their new choice, cultivates a refreshingly different scholarly culture that persuaded the royals. As headmaster Alastair Churnside intuits, true education must spark satisfaction through self-realization, not relentless molding into an ideal. Allowing children to simply be themselves, safely exploring their authentic talents and interests is fundamental. By providing space for children's idiosyncrasies instead of suppressing uniqueness, they develop surer self-awareness and resilience to thrive as adults, vital foundations for solid leadership. Undoubtedly, this wise perspective resonated profoundly with the Cambridges as parents already alert to youth mental welfare from their Heads Together initiative. Through its compassionate ethos, St. Edward seems the perfect stage for the sensitive Prince George to unfold into his best self, beyond restrictive expectations that have shadowed his young life. If the school can shelter his fragile self-belief while strengthening his abilities, it may prove more nurturing than even home. One hopes this judicious parenting decision grants the anxious prince time and encouragement to blossom in his formative years out of the harsh glare of perpetual scrutiny. Only by valuing his inner world before demanding external success can this special child journey towards embracing his extraordinary destiny as future sovereign one day. I appreciate you taking the time to read this article. If you enjoyed this piece, please consider liking, subscribing, or sharing to support our channel. Wishing you and your family an abundance of health and happiness always.